with actually a pretty relaxing day of you caught a hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, stop. I don't want to get hit with a hook. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty interesting day, you guys, because we're actually going fishing. He really wanted to go fishing, and what? It's a golf course. Oh yeah, it's an Amish buggy. Sweet. Alright, so today we are going to be teaching him how to actually go fishing. And we brought one of his sister's poles, and I brought one of these just in case. This is like a super old pole that we had laying around, and they were right next to a golf course. So I'm kind of hoping I don't get hit in the head with a golf ball, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, you're not going to get hit in the head with a golf ball, I promise.
Okay, I will.
What in the world was that? Maybe we won't be using this pole. This pole literally has been sitting in our garage for at the bare minimal 10 years. It's never been used, so
Yeah, I don't want to put that together.
I'm gonna try and see how this goes. What?
I don't know how to put that together.
It ain't gonna be hard.
I don't want
Watch.
to.
Watch. All you do is you just put your little you just put this here,
I just don't want to do that part.
and you just gotta tighten this down on there. That's all.
Where's the sharp thing?
Where's the what?
The sharp thing you got to put your bait in? Where is it?
There it is. What?
Where's the sharp thing?
It's not gonna be yet. Gotta get out of the way, man. So we put this together.
That I told you, like right on this edge, the shallow.
Yeah,
It's shallow.
it's gonna be. So we had this tackle box laying around and stuff like that too. And so,
Wait, hold up.
okay, see this little wrench? This is like a multi-tool. This thing is actually pretty cool for fishing. It's probably way older than it
That
needs to
there's
be.
this one grandpa that he will put his bait in, and then when he catches something, he grabs his fish that he catches.
Oh, he does it by hand?
Yeah, he does by hand.
Some people do. Some people do. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You know why? It's just part of the fun, man. All right, now.
I was hoping that would skip.
Now look,
I'm
watch.
looking for rods.
Listen to me. Listen to me, because it's very important. This is how he released the line. Is you got to press this little button right here. There's nothing on the end.
Oh.
This is your line. That is what is going to hold your hook and the fish.
Dad, I saw something like over here, like
Oh, it probably did.
that is a fish that swims fast. I saw it like have some, like another fish in its mouth.
It had another fish in its mouth. Do you think it was the school teacher fish?
Yeah.
The one that takes
No,
all
it
the...
was a goldfish.
It was a goldfish.
Yeah.
Kid, I can almost guarantee you that you're not going to have...
It was a fake goldfish that sweet.
There we go. All right, you should not encounter anything that's going to be too strong for you.
Yeah.
Now,
Did I cast
while
it?
we were at Walmart, of course, before we did this video, had to pick up a couple things because not everything comes in your tackle box. But I did bring, you always want a pair of long needle nose pliers like this. And the main reason why is because if you get a hook like way down in the fish's like throat, you've got to have something to be able to pull the hook out.
And I had to wear tennis shoes.
Yeah, show them your tennis shoes, man.
Because
Because why? You really don't know why? Okay, you always want to wear some type of full foot protection when you're fishing. Because if you do not, you could get hurt really bad because these hooks, when they latch on, they don't let go. So you always want to make sure that you've got some type of massive
I
foot
had one
protection.
caught on me.
When?
No, like on my sweatshirt.
When?
When Mom was taking Dad and Isabella.
Oh, so you've been fishing out here before?
No. Mom dropped them off like we got.
So how'd you get a hook stuck on you when you weren't even fishing?
Like I got up and like because I tried to put the DVD down and it caught on my sweatshirt.
Dude.
And that's where. Okay, I know there was a hole from that.
Hole from what?
From it, but I don't know where it went.
You're not gonna see a hole that small. This is probably the hardest part of fishing, is just getting your line set up the rest of the way.
No, both of them black. No, only one.
There we go. All right. So the next thing we got is we've also got little, they're like clasp-on ball bearings. They're called weights. And the reason you have these is so your line, so it goes down into it, so it holds it down there while you're waiting on the fish to bite. So that is part of it. And usually when you put those on there, you want to put them probably about 4 inches or so, about 4 inches up.
Mhm.
And most of these used to be made out of lead because they were more malleable. And of course they had to stop that because lead's making everybody, well, yeah, we're not going to go into that part.
Wait, Dad, I see one of these, but it's orange and yellow. One of these, but it's orange and yellow.
Yeah, that's where somebody got their stuff hooked around the edge. Now this is the bobber. I don't know how well you can see this, but this spring at the top, I like these much better because you pull the spring down and then it hooks the line inside of there, and it makes it much more easily adjustable if you think you have it down too far or up too high. So these are definitely, I like using these kinds. So now that we've got it set up, a little bit of length and
I
everything.
don't want to get in. There's a golf ball right there. Somebody.
Okay, child, question. You got to pay attention. Do you want to use the mealworms we bought, or do you want to try the stuff out of the jar? You don't want to use the live stuff that's going to die off?
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Okay. Don't get me wrong, it really is your choice, but... Alright, now, these mealworms we just picked up should be alive, and it seems like they're not. So we're going to put that onto the hook once, and then we're going to flip it over a second time. That way, it is on the hook. There it goes. I don't know how well you can see that or not. Can they see that pretty good? Think? No, they can't. Darn it.
No.
All right,
too
that's
small.
more what it looks like. So we got our little sinker, got our bobber. We should be good to go.
Where that golf ball went?
Now, child, this is the hard part. This is where this gets tricky. Because first off, you got to make sure that your stuff is up most of the way. Then,
Wait, can I catch this in?
I'm going to let you cast in a second. I'm going to show you how to do this. You got to click down on your thing, and you got to hold on to this. Because then you just take it, and you throw it out there like that. And see where the bobber's at? All you do is sit here and you wait to see if it's going to dip down. Because when it dips down, that's when you have some people just want to kind of slowly release up a little bit, just to where when it does, you jerk it back real fast and try and catch it. But I don't know how well this is going to work because of how try to see if I can see any fish. It's kind of hard.
I can go down there and just dive.
Yeah, that's not the way that's going to work. You're not jumping in this lake.
I
in this
saw
pond.
something right there.
See, the wind's pushing the bobber this way, so that's a good thing.
Can I skip this?
No, because you'll scare the fish away. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Do you?
I already did.
All right, so here you go. And as it comes back to you, since the wind's pushing it back, reel it in just a little bit at a time and see if you can do anything. Then we're going to try some of the other bait too, because we're going to try and see if that other stuff works. We're going to see which one works better, the store-bought or the live.
It's starting to go away. It's starting to sink, I think. Or catch it in.
Go ahead and no, there you go, there you go, there you go. That's why I told you got to reel it in some. You probably just lost your stuff. Nope, you didn't lose it. All right, now here. It's okay. It's okay, but that's why I told you you gotta. Whoa.
Can I try to catch it in?
Here, why don't we do it this way? I'm gonna take. Yeah.
Do I just throw it?
Hold on. So I want to make sure the line
Where's
stays.
the bait?
It's on there. It's on there. See? It's on there. All right. So remember, you gotta hold. You have to hold on to this tight. You have to. All right. Put your thumb here. Click it down. Hold it. Now you just take your hand and when you get to about, follow through a little bit by little bit. When you get to about here, you gotta release. You gotta release your thumb
Then
only.
you go in.
So then you just fling it real hard. See, you let go at the wrong time. This is the tricky part, is learning how to cast. That's the trickiest part about fishing.
Oh,
It's okay. I told you,
Oh
man.
my god! It's stuck.
It's okay. You caught a tree.
I caught the tree and not the
You
fish.
caught the biggest thing we'll get today. I promise. See?
Yeah, how about
And
we
that's
catch
the
a
bad
worm?
part about that, is you end up losing your
How
bait.
about we catch a worm? Yeah. I'm trying to see if a fish will come near me.
Oh.
Yeah, fish.
We need our pliers again. Because my teeth didn't work like they were supposed to.
Yeah, fishy. Yeah, fish. Let's try and see if I can catch a fish with a leaf.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
The fish have to be extremely desperate for a trick like that. All right, let's try one of these. Let's try one of these other things.
But
and see
can
how
we
they
use this rod?
work. We'll use.
Yay!
No, we're not using that one yet. I want to get you set up with, like I said, man. I want you to get used to your
Oh, these
stuff.
are real.
Yeah,
And they are also alive.
yeah.
Because you can't see. Because that is moving.
But it's easier doing these than it is regular worms. And the main reason for that is because worms are a little bit slipperier. And like I said, this is your first time of doing this, so I want you to be able to Hold on. Let me get out of the way because
I'm
you
not
need to
trying to
reel
kill
it.
the viewers.
You need to reel it up a little bit.
Lift it up. Hold on to this.
Yeah, and you gotta let go sooner so it goes towards
So-
the lake.
So when it goes right here, I let go.
No, because you'll hit the tree. There you go. That's better.
Let's see what
It may not be that far out, but it's still gonna work better. Now you've gotta get this up just a little bit to where when they bite, you can
Wait,
just
which way
yank.
goes it?
You gotta pull this. You gotta
So it goes. So I go this way.
clockwise is what it would be deemed as.
So this way.
No, that's
So
counterclockwise.
this way.
Yes, clockwise is with the clock. Counterclockwise is against. Counter against. So just leave it there for a minute and see what happens. Because it looks like it might even be starting to go out a little bit, which would be an okay thing. If you don't get anything, then we'll try recasting. But just give it a minute. See if anything tries to take off with your bobber. And really, guys, it wasn't that bad because this, between the bobbers, the sinkers, and the couple different styles of bait, it was only $14 at Walmart. It really wasn't that bad.
Nothing's coming.
And I know I've seen fishing poles out there for like 10 bucks. So going out there and buying a fishing pole and trying to do your own thing, it really isn't that bad. Now the other half of the reason that
I know something grabbed on.
it's okay. Try again. That's the whole fun of fishing, honestly, is just the just life slows down. Life just slows down. Now this one does not have a sinker on it. So we're gonna see how well this fishing rod
Dad,
does.
Let me do it like this.
Go ahead. Hold on, let me see. Because you don't want to tangle your line up. Stop. Okay, see? We might end up trying that other bait. See if that actually
But Dad, can I use this one now? The toll, right?
Now what I'm doing is just trying to make it easier to get down to the worms. To get down to the these are mealworms is what these are.
I want to see if I can cast on really far.
Go ahead. It's just fine, man.
I'm doing a solution for you.
Yeah, I hope so. Because I really don't want to get hurt. Ew!
It's bleeding! Wait, is that good?
It's a good thing, yeah, because if it bleeds, then... Okay, now reel it in slowly. Because remember, you want to get it back up to the top. Reel it in slowly.
Like this? This way?
Clockwise.
Or this way?
See if it works. Okay, there you go. Slowly. There you go. Now get it back up to the top. Go ahead. Okay, there you go.
Let's see how far I can cast.
Don't try doing no power casting, because kid, it's only your third time. See? All right, now reel it back in. See, this is the whole thing about it. It's just trial and error, man. There. All right. Try it again. It's okay. Stop. that like that, it wraps it around. So you've got to unravel your stuff so it doesn't get. You don't want your line twisted because when you twist your line, it ends up. Oh man, you lost the line. Hold on. You got to keep your hands out of your pocket. All right, come over here so I can get another one on.
Dad, can we try these?
You want to try the different ones?
Yeah, but can I do the other pool?
Hey, look, I caught a stick.
Can I do the other pool, Dada?
No. When you get better at casting that one, then yes. All right, we'll try these other ones and see what they're like. We'll try these other ones and see what they're like. I don't know if these actually have an expiration date or not. I don't see nothing. So we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Don't be doing that.
I don't know which way to go.
Ew. I thought these were gonna be like less slimy or something. No, they're not.
That's not.
You don't want to know. They're pretty gross.
I don't know.
No, you probably don't. All right. Now we'll try this again. All right, get over there. Now we don't hook me.
Okay.
Seriously, I've been hooked before. It is not fun. There you go. That was good. That was awesome. Good job. Good job, man.
That has to be a good.
All right. There you go. There you go. See, that's why I said you. No. Oh man. See, the fish was just testing you to see what was gonna happen. Oh, there you go. You still got yours. All right, I'm gonna try and catch out. You still got it on there. So go ahead and pull it up.
Started to sink.
It's not sinking. It's when it goes under, like real suddenly. That's when you want to. That's when you got to be ready to pull it. All you do is just pull your line. I don't know if it's going to happen with this one or not. Whoa, careful. Reel it back in. Reel it back up.
I still have to sink.
Good. I'm glad to see that. So maybe the $5 for that little can was actually really worth it.
I think it was.
It was harder to get it on, so it's going to be harder for them to take it off, which means it's going to be harder for you to lose the bait. Hold on, you got it stuck around your stuff.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, hold on, man. And actually, I'm going to have to adjust this bobber. Hold on. Whoa! What did you do?
Hey!
Alright, under most circumstances like this, most people would just cut their line and give up. Yeah, but kid, I don't know if I can untangle this. I don't know what you did. You're just trying to use the other one.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Hey, bro.
What, bruh?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What, dude?
Bruh.
What, Dad?
Oh, we're gonna click this. Alright, just hold on to that. Because I honestly don't know. Alright, reel it in just turn it a little bit. Clockwise. Oh, won't go that way? Okay. Turn it that way. Well, that's because you got it upside down. That's why I can see. Okay. Stop. I know. That's why I ain't yelling at you. happened to the phone set? You didn't bring it.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what time it is real fast. Because you're probably going to end up trying with the other phone. All right, let's see what time it is. 12 o'clock. We got almost an hour. So, then,
A minute is 60 seconds.
you're not wrong.
I don't know how much that hour is.
Alright, so I'm not going to... See, this is why, whenever you come fishing, you also bring a knife. Because I honestly don't know what you did. And in order to untangle all of these, it's going to be a... Alright, so we'll set this off to the side for the moment. That way I can untangle that, and then we'll just get your stuff restrung. Sometimes that's just
Yeah,
faster.
you still have your base.
You are just dying. I promise.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah, the bait's still on there.
There.
I guess this is what I'm going to be doing this entire video.
But
Is just restringing.
oh. I didn't.
Yeah, you can't mess around. Like I said, that's your sister's pole. You need to be careful with
I
it.
didn't think that did that.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm gonna sit
Can I
over
cast
here.
it?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, cast it.
Yay.
Because you're definitely not going to stop bothering me about it. Like I said, that's your sister's pole. So if you mess that up, you will be the one getting in the water and getting her pole.
Awesome, babe. I casted it. I dropped it went in, and like the hook went in. And
Yeah, but you lost your bait.
Yeah, I lost my bait.
So, the little mealworms, they might not be the best,
But they
even though they do work, I think, probably better. But this gulp stuff, these little, like, maggot things, they're larvae is what they are actually pretty good. I like using these. All right, so here, you can't do it any more than that. So I'm gonna try this a different way. Now, what I was doing earlier about
I hope it bleeds on you.
if it does, I'm cleaning it off on your clothes. All right, let's try it that way. See if that works any better.
Do I just throw it in?
Not the whole pole.
I know.
Told you, man. You do that, you're gonna be the one going to get.
I know. Oh my.
You're wrapping it around. Unwrap it.
Or is it wrapped?
At the top.
For that, I'm going to have to lay down. I hope I don't lose my bait.
Just be careful. I put it on there a different way, so it may not come off. Do you hear the lovely semis in the background? Isn't it awesome being on
It's
a
an
lake right by the
airplane.
road? That's not an airplane. Promise.
Right? I'm hearing this.
See, now what I used to do is I used to have like a thicker line, and my line would actually lay on top of the water, and I could actually go with just a hook, and I could fish that way because I could watch when the line got yanked under the water.
How does it go in?
How does what go in?
This.
Well, first off, you got to turn it right side up.
Then do I hold this?
You hold that. It's no different than the pole you were just using, except for it's longer. Nope, stop. Okay, now do it. It's untangled. I can see it. There you go.
I did.
Hey, a cast is a cast. It doesn't matter how far it goes.
Dad, which way do I do it? This way? Do I do it this way?
Well, if anything takes out bobber under, all you got to do is just yank on the pole. So just watch the bobber and see if it violently gets jerked underneath the water. That's what you do for fishing. See, some people will have 5, 6, 7 poles all lined up, which in some states that's highly illegal, in order to try and catch whatever they can catch.
Come on! Fishy?
Okay, now what I was doing with this stuff, as far as like blowing out all the dust, makes it easier to find the mealworms. A little bit on the messy side.
Dad, I think I casted it too shallow.
You may have.
I think I did.
So go ahead and just reel it back in and then try casting again.
I still have my bait. Dad, I still have my bait.
But for the first time fishing,
Oh! Let's see what I did.
yeah, cool. I love it.
Come on, fishy! Fish, fish!
Fishies! Come here, fishies! Oh man, this one's a feisty one.
I think that's also too shallow.
It could be.
I don't know if it's nothing.
Like I said, man, learning how to cast is one of the hardest parts of fishing.
I swear something was pinned in this.
Probably you.
No. It was binging the whole thing.
It was bending the whole thing?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm going to put a bobber on mine. I'm going to take yours off this other one. Because, of course, that was the original anyways.
Whoa!
What
Whoa!
happened?
Dad, look! Now this one's not.
What, your bait?
No! The fish!
It's okay. A lot of fish will just, that's why I told you got to be ready. Because you never know when they're going to actually, oh man.
Yeah, I still
You
have
never know
my
when they're going to actually
I'm
latch
trying to
on.
get away from you.
You're trying to get away from me.
Yes.
Why?
So you don't get hooked on.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of fishing, is not hooking whoever you're around. That is one of the points. There we go. That's a decent one. It's not enough to hold the bobber down. This is why you use weights, is so you reel that back in.
Too shallow.
That was sad. That was sad. Careful.
Is it tangled?
It doesn't look like it. You should be good. If you can fling it back over there by that tree stump again, it seemed like you had a pretty good shot for one. Oh, that's a bad spot. No, you come over here by me. Start walking over here by me. Because you're going to get hooked on that tree stump.
Ready. That's just too shallow.
No, it's just the wind. The winds are... Start reeling some of it in, because you're about to get a fish.
You said real some.
Yeah, so that way when they went to grab it, all you do is take your pole
Yeet.
and you just yank it like that in order to try and get them. I hear a bullfrog.
You have.
Yeah, that's what that sound. That. All right, man. Try and pull it back in. See if you still got your bait. Yep, you still got it. I'll let you fling it out there first.
Like here?
It should be all right. Reel it back in. Let me see.
It ain't tangled.
No, it actually is not. That's impressive.
And I still have my bait.
All right, come on, get it reeled in.
Want me to reel it
Keep
fast?
going. You got quite a bit to go, man. I farted. That was a duck.
Wrong way?
No, you're doing it the right way, I think.
Nope. Wrong way.
Oh, man.
Nope, this is the right way.
Hold on. This is all wrapped up.
I think I'm doing worse with this one.
Yeah, that's what I tried telling you. That's an adult pole.
I'm going to use the other one. Let's see if it still has its bait. Yep, it still does. That's not cast first. Said I'm going to start casting.
Okay. Oh, let me get out of the way.
Guys, I'm still recording.
Huh?
Recording.
Yeah?
That's a good one. Got it reel? It won't reel my way.
What do you mean?
It won't reel this way. Do I reel it?
If it won't go one way, do it the other.
I have it too shallow.
Yeah, if it won't go one way, do it the other.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't caught yet. Do I still have my bait? Yep, still have my bait.
I don't know how you did this, dude.
Did what?
How you got this so...
Dad, why did you take the part?
I had to take it apart in order to try and get the line off of here. Because you got it I don't know how you tangled this up like this.
That was with this one. See?
By the time I'm done doing this, it'll be time to go home.
I'm trying to reel it back in. But I can't. Dad, I can't reel it back in. No, I can't.
Because I know you didn't have this much line out. So I don't understand why it's... Be careful.
I'm trying. And I'm reeling it back in like that. But then I still like playing baseball.
Well, it's kind of like playing baseball.
It hit the tree! It hit the tree! Dad, it hit the tree!
That's funny. Did it bounce?
Yes! And I still have my base. Okay! This one is not working.
Why?
I casted it, but it went right back in. Oh my god! Let's go, buddy! Let's go, buddy! Like, ooh, this is gonna be a good one.
Where you at? Oh, you're right just past the tree. Yeah, that might actually be a decent spot for you.
Bro, come on, fishy! Fish, fishy! That's perfect! How are no fish coming? That's so perfect. Dad, it got cut. It got caught.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, the string. It's bending it.
Oh, it is?
That's, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's. Oh, it's called a round. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a really bad call.
Did you find it?
No, the latch is hooked on the branch. It's hooked on these.
Alright, hold on.
If I try to reel it in, it's going to bend.
Alright, hold on. Setting the key. See, this is why I didn't want you using your sister's pole.
Yeah, I got caught on those. The latch got caught on those. I tried to reel it back
Stop,
in.
stop. Just reel it in. Reel it in. Reel it in.
That?
Right right in between my fingertips. Now we gotta get you big. This way. This way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way.
Well, Dad, can I try to get one out?
You want to try and get one out?
Yeah. Let me try. Let me try. Oh, I see two.
Okay, grab one.
Oh, this is hungry.
Grab one. They are not as gross as these things.
Got one.
All right, give it to me.
Yeah. It's slippery.
It is not slippery.
They're slimy.
They are.
But what did I do to this wall?
Well, I don't think it was just you, because the way that those are supposed to be manufactured, it wasn't done right.
Dad, I'm going like
Which is
go.
really surprised because Zebco is a really, really good brand. All right, here.
Dad, can I go? Can I move fishing spots?
No,
Like over
because
there?
no,
Okay.
because at the moment I got to try and fix her pole, and that's going to take me a little bit of time. Because I got to restring it.
That's my face. Dad!
What? Go over by it.
I got it. Oh! Dad! Fish!
Fish!
Take a picture! Send it to Mom! Fish!
Why don't you put it up in front of the camera? I can't take a picture of it right now.
Fish!
And how did you... Oh, you ended up...
It went over there and I got it!
Now, get it off the line.
How? I do not want to touch a fish.
You don't want to touch
Wait,
a fish.
no! I want to see how they would react if I touch it.
What? No.
Sorry.
Hold on. Okay, here's that.
Buddy!
I can't believe that. That's awesome.
It went over there!
Stop!
Dad, it went over there where the camera.
All right, are you watching? Hold on. Go back over here. That way.
It went over here.
See how small this little guy is. He's so cute.
Look, can I throw him back in?
You really want to try and throw him back in?
Yeah. Oh, crap. I don't know what it is.
All you do is grab onto it and then
Ah,
grab
it's
it.
slimy.
Oh my gosh,
So
the
put
poor
it
little
on
creature. You're
here.
gonna drown
Put it-
it.
Yeah, fish it.
You're gonna suffocate the poor
Fish me.
fish. I can't believe I used the word drowned. I know better than saying that. It's a fish.
Wait. And my bait's still on.
Yeah, I know. That's the shocking part. That's like, honest to godly, that's the shocking part.
It got caught on the tree. Dad, can I fish over here? That's where I caught it.
I don't care.
Hey, fishies! Papa's coming!
There's more trees over there, though. There you go, man. Hey, get that paper. That's the receipt. We don't want to leave trash laying around.
Yeah, nobody wants to litter.
Dude! Go put it over with the tackle box. Put it under something so it doesn't blow away. There you go.
can't find my bait.
That's because you have none on there at the moment.
I want to get me some more.
So get you some more. Oh, dude. I can't.
I see a lot.
I hope so.
Dad, can I use some of these? The gold?
What?
Dad, help me!
What?
I don't know how to put it on. I forget.
All you gotta do is very carefully put it on to the end of your, to the end of the hook.
Where?
Well, you gotta find your hook first.
Found my hook. So then I just grabbed one and I just put it on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta make sure it goes all the way through the body.
I can't.
Why?
I can't get it like through. Can you put it on me?
Hold on.
Can you put it on?
Ugh.
I can't believe I caught my first fish. Bro,
He was a cutie.
Dad, I was right here. So Dad, I was right here. I went to cast it. It went on the other side and it caught me a fish.
Yeah, I still can't. That's hilarious because that was
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. I went to reel it in and nothing was on. I reeled it in and pop, I got fish. That's one.
There you go.
Time to cast me a fish.
Hold on. Okay. Reel it in. Careful. There you go.
Here comes Papa. Papa. Fish, fish. Me a fishy fish. Dad, that's my first fish of the day.
That's your first fish of your life, man.
Yeah.
That was a butthead semi-driver because there was no reason for him to do that like
I
that.
slid.
There was literally no reason for that semi-driver to do that like that. None. What?
Got it. How? How?
How
But I
come?
lost my bait. I lost my bait. I need a bait.
So get one.
I need a bait. Dad, I got my first bait on.
Good job. Oh, you used one of the other ones.
Yeah,
Cool.
got my first bait on.
Cool, 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 man.
Got my first bait on.
Good.
Dad!
That's a pretty nice cast, man.
For a good fish.
Somewhere between probably 1 and 1:30 is when we're going to stop, okay?
Okay. Lost my bait, but I'm going to put me another one on. What? I'm going to do the yum.
Hey, I didn't say. You're good, man.
I'm going to get me another one on. The double!
Double.
The double! The double fish! The double bait! Double bait!
You can't go just randomly using double bait, dude.
It was tagged onto the end.
They're gonna be. You gotta pull them apart, man.
That's okay. Yep.
What'd you catch yourself? is. 12:35. No. All right. Bring your pole here. Let me get.
I'll do one
It's fine.
now. I kept putting the young ones on.
It's okay.
I know.
There's supposed to be 30 in here. Do you think there's actually 30 in here?
39, 36, probably.
All right, try that. Reel it in. Reel it in.
I'm rolling it in
There you go.
slowly. I'm going to go on this other side.
Careful.
Wait, Dad, I want to try something.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Dad, I want to try something.
The only thing you're going to try is you're going to get hurt.
Ah.
Yeah, you will. Trust me.
Oh, Dad, that
What?
was a good one.
Nice.
I'm taking the risk right now.
You're taking the risk.
I'm not
Dude,
taking-
that's not smart.
Can I reel it back in?
To reel it back in.
Should I? Half and half.
It's not half and half. It's just not heavy enough to weigh the bobber down. I just let it go. Just keep an eye on it and keep your line. Make sure your line,
Half and half.
not about it snagging. Just make sure you keep your line to where.
I'm slowly going down.
You are gonna hook yourself. No, if you hooked yourself, you'd know it. No, you probably did.
Yep, I did it.
It looked like it.
Dad, I don't have any bait.
You don't have any bait?
If I'm going to put me a young one on.
You're gonna put a good one on?
Yep.
You mean gulp?
I'm going to put me a
Gulp! official bait of sports fanatics everywhere. There's one part of this. If I can do this right, I'm going to do something you've never seen before. And probably most of our viewers haven't seen before. If anybody's still watching.
Probably not.
It might not be. Who knows? Because really, this video is not, it's more for you. Because, kid, for someday, I'm not going to be around. And if YouTube is still around, then you'll be able to go back on YouTube and watch this video and watch us having our first ever fishing. And I think that'd be really cool.
Got my bait on.
You got it? Sweet! Good. Good job, man.
But I accidentally lost something.
That's hard. It's probably 50 to 100 of those in there.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. That's why I wanted to see how many different of the other we got and how many of these we got. Oh, man. That ain't going to be long enough to do what I want to do.
Done. Here.
Cool. But you know what? It is long enough for... Can I find a stick? Probably not.
I'll probably can. It's water. One dive in. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Look.
Where is he? Oh, I see. Yeah, that actually is pretty good. One small fish for man, one giant fish for mankind. Yeah, no. You don't want to do that, man. Alright, let's see if I can catch it.
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, you little shit monkey!
What?
He just came up, nibbled it straight off the line, and left.
Wait, actually, let me try.
I'm not even close to joking. That was bull crap.
Let me try to do that. Let me try to do that.
That was a bunch of crap.
Let me try. Let me try. Gimme.
What? Do you not have any?
I'll try one. I'll try it. What you did.
Well, first off, I gotta see how well it's gonna actually work.
Bro, that was full just.
I can't believe he just nonchalantly came out, sucked it straight off, and left.
Bro, I just caught it. Huh.
Oh man, I just dropped some of these too.
I'll do it.
There's one, there's one, there's one. See what I mean by they're sticky?
Yeah.
That's because they're larvae. Larvae make a cocoon before they turn into the regular mealworms. And that's what they've done is they've stopped the mealworms right at that throat. See, the reason I don't want you doing this is because the way I have this done is, and it was just right here. Watch. Little shit came out, joined it, and left. Got him! Ah! That was some crap! Come on, buddy. Try that again. Come on, buddy. Or did you realize it's a trap now? That's a trap.
Come on, buddy. Can we try it? There we go.
That was a bunch of. I'm doing it right. The thing is if there's a big enough fish to grab this line, and it's on your hand, it will cut your fingers. I don't want you doing this. I'm gonna try it right here by the tree.
Oh yeah. Hey Bubba. Hey,
Ha!
Bubba.
No!
Hey Bubba. Hey Bubba. I'm trying what you did. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Come on, big boy. Dad, he bit my pole. He bit my pole.
He bit your pole
Yeah.
or bent it?
He bit. He bit.
Ha!
Ah!
Ah! Gone. This is awesome. Hold on. We're gonna. Here, let me turn
No,
this.
I'm trying to get that fish.
Let me turn this. Not there. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's try back at this.
Dad, mine's tangled. Mine's tangled.
All right, man. Hold on. Let me lay this down. That way I know what my stuff is. So yours shouldn't tangle too badly if you're not casting.
I'm not. I'm just laying it
Stop
at the
moving
edge.
it too much.
I'm laying it at the edge to see if I can catch one of your fish.
All right, there you go. All right, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can catch one of these little guys. I can't believe that even halfway worked. So I think some of these fish know that we've set a trap. Kind of.
I swear I told you.
Hi,
I
hey.
just jumped in there and grabbed it.
You're just gonna jump in there and grab it?
I want to. Not allowed to?
No.
Yeah.
You didn't bring your second set of clothes.
Hey, fishies! Hey, fishies! Papa's coming!
And I think we've officially scared them. Oh, here's all the ones you dropped, man.
Oh.
I found them. We'll get these back in the jar. Hey, look, at $5 for the canister, it really isn't that bad of a
Look,
price.
the Ascot! Free! Look, the Ascot!
Heh. Where do you think we've caught 3 at?
The Ascot one.
Don't try and stab them,
Why?
because that's not nice.
Wait, Dad, hold up. I'm trying.
I think these guys sucked all the flavoring off of these. I think we need to switch the bait. I think we need to put new bait on. I'm going to try that with mine and see if it... We'll see if that's what the case was. Throw that in there and watch. Yeah, I think they sucked the flavoring off of them. So we'll try it again with one of these and see what happens. What?
Dad, look!
What?
I found it and it went all the way over here. Dad, it was way over here.
You realize we don't have a wide angle lens, right?
Ah. Dad, the fish took my bait.
Did it?
Yeah, I tried to catch it with my hands. Wait, hold up. Wait, are you still doing that?
Yeah.
Dad, can I try it?
You gotta get more bait.
Okay.
Try one of the old ones.
Real worms?
What's out in the bigger container? Try one of those.
I can't get that on mine. But I can give you a normal speed.
A normal what?
A normal, like, range. Like just for me.
Like what I'm doing?
Yeah.
No. I already told you that's not. Yeah.
He knows that we're trying to.
Yeah, they know. They know it's a trap.
That we
That's a trap. Where's your pole?
Pool coming. The pool is coming. I think it's time to leave.
What do you mean?
What time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, look. How do I do that?
All you do is swipe down at the top.
2:52.
There is no way it is 2:52.
No. 12:52.
12:52? Okay, we got about 8 minutes. Here.
I want to do what you did. Wait, hold up. I'm trying something.
Reel it in.
I'm happy that I caught my first bait. I'm happy that I caught my first fish
Kid,
in life.
the trip was a success no matter how long we've sat here, because yes, that was awesome. Okay, now where did mine go? There it is. Where did mine line go?
Fish probably took it.
Nope, I got it. I'm gonna try over here on the other side of the tree though. Because you know, we haven't completely scared the crap out of everything over here.
There's a lot of bubbles.
A lot of bubbles where?
There's a lot of bubbles over.
Nothing there, nothing there.
What's my day?
God! Ah! All they're doing is just grabbing on with their lips. They're not actually trying to eat.
Let me try that. Because you keep getting small fish.
Go ahead. I
Yay!
think I'm gonna use your sister's pole for once because I want to see what was over there when.
How did you hold it?
What?
How did you hold it?
I'm telling you, kid, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna either hurt. You gotta wrap it around your fingers. You've got to intertwine this in your fingers. Watch. See how I'm interlacing it in between my fingers a bunch? And then you gotta hold on. That way they can't just yank it out of your hand. So hold up 3 fingers like this. Now hold your fist gently put it down in the water over there. That's all you got to do. Now, since we still got bait. Okay, so pull them off. Pull them off. Pull off the leaves. I'm going to try your sister to pull it. I'm not going to.
Got it.
There we go.
How do you know when I get that word is like so pussy.
I just put it right there at the edge. That's all I did. It's right there at the edge.
Got it! I got it! I got it! Take that, sucker!
What?
Take that!
Why are you being so mean to the fish? What did it do to you?
Take that! Oh, it's bad. Oh! It's colorful!
Well, yeah,
I killed
you
it.
did not kill it.
Put it back in the water.
Grab it.
Now put it right here.
This is just a little baby bass. You can tell by the blue markings on it. Now your mom's gonna be mad because the fish don't smell like clothes. Clothes are gonna smell like fish. You can't even speak. Let me see if I can.
Where's my rope?
I don't know where you put
I
it.
lost it! The fish took it. The fish took it. I lost it, Dad.
You didn't lose. I promise.
How did you do it? Can I get another rope? Wait, can I try it with this rope? I'm trying.
Oh, they took it.
Wait. Wait, where did you have it? Dad, can I have another rope to try that?
No.
Oh,
Hey, I told you. It was going to be close to getting time to go.
can I just
So the
try it?
fact that
I'm
you
just
just
going-
caught another fish.
I'm going to try to cast one.
It's too bad these fish aren't like the fish that used to be in the pond I used to live by. Because the pond I used to live by, they were really stupid. And I
Dad,
could-
can you have another mealworm? Is that the one that you use? Which one did you use?
these mealworms,
I'm going to try to do that. Oh, fishing rod. Where did it go?
and child, your first priority as a fisher is not to leave your hooks laying around. So, we need to try to find. You are not escaping.
He's not so safe from me. Yeah, I want to go. It's walking.
Alright, here you go.
I want to try. I want to try to catch it again. Let's see if I can catch 3.
Hold on. Let's get this off here. Alright. Go ahead, reel it back in. There you go. Alright. Any luck?
Yep, I caught 2.
They were that big. Amazing. tell you they're hungry.
Fishies, are you hungry?
Okay, seriously, how can you find that line? You can't just wave your. You can't do that. You scare them. Seaweed.
Frogs, right?
Child, seriously, what did you do with my line?
I don't know. I saw it take
Fish didn't take the line. Dropped it. Where? You dropped the line in the water? I hope you're right. All right, kid, we're going to end this broadcast because we're going to pick up and get ready to get back. Hope y'all had fun and enjoyed watching. Peace out and see you guys in the next video.